It's like a backlog of me.
What do you mean?
It's just me still stroking my beard. It's like a preview.
Well, I think once you go live, it'll catch it.
Well, now I can't. Is it live now?
I think so.
It looks so delayed. What am I saying? What am I doing?
Hold on.
This is everything changed on the streaming end. So everything looks weird. So bear with me, guys. I'm trying. Did the charity cause work?
Yes.
Yes. Ew, it's so delayed. That's so weird. What am I even going to do now? I don't like how this works now. It's all different. Hi, guys. Hi. Hope everyone's doing okay. I just sent out a tweet. There is a delay. Okay, tight. Full disclosure, guys. After reassuring us that we weren't going to go this route, my day job decided that we needed to do layoffs. I was one of them. But I'm okay. But I wanted to take this energy that I'm built up with right now and try to do something positive and test out how live streams work now and everything. Oh my gosh, and someone already donated. You're wonderful. Did I even set a goal yet? Did we do this right? I just wanted to take this energy and send it out for everybody. Just a place to talk, hang out. I know everyone who's more experienced in YouTube is doing this as well for, I think it's, what is it? Home is safe, home for hope. Jacksepticeye, help. But I wanted to jump in and contribute as well. Now that I have the ability to do it, I'm determined to turn this into a positive. And full disclosure, I've been creating a bit of a nest egg so I could one day focus more on the channel and you guys, and I'm jumping into the deep end. I have had some time to process it. I don't think it'll fully, truly hit me for a while. But yeah, I just want to just get that energy going. I want to do right by others. If I'm going to start committing to the internet by force, then I'm taking it all on. Would I wish that I have had more of a foundation in understanding the internet? Yes. Do I wish that I could have had 100 and an attempt at the silver status application? Yes. I can't control that. All I can do is control me. So here I am. Here we are. And I just already want to say that, like, guys, I don't think I'd be handling it as well without this channel and without you guys. Good catch on the Gaga reference. You're right. That was from Shiloh. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Hope from Home. Thank you. That was it. Should that be in the title, like, to make me like all the cool kids? I'm still doing the right thing. And we hit 90K. That's also insane. That happened just the other day, right before everything hit, and I can't tell you guys like how much that means to me. Like, you never know the kind of effect you're gonna have on somebody or something. And
We just got a $5 donation from Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah, for the $5 donation to the UN Foundation. You're amazing. Did I set this up wrong? I feel like, can people like throw in like a topic I have to be on or something? That was a rule I was going to do on the 17th. I'm still going to be doing that. I guess this was more of a frantic test run more than anything else. Because everything changed on this thing, and this is important to me. Like, I want to, on top of everything else, I want to be able to look back on this and tell my grandma, my family, my friends, all of you guys, I want us to be able to look at this moment and realize that we didn't take it laying down. And if you need to lay down right now, that's fine too, you know? It doesn't mean you need to be constantly dukes up all the time. I tried to Google it to be sure. Is Hope from Home different than the COVID response? I just clicked on COVID response. Hope from Home wasn't pulling anything up.
Oh my god.
I know nothing. Oh my god, we have more donations. They're both anonymous, for 20 and for 5. You guys are wonderful human beings.
15
And
from CK.
thank you, CK, for the 15. Alana's also
20 from Anonymous.
20 from, I can't even see it yet. It froze. The chat stopped. Everyone stopped. Thank you for the other 20. I'm sitting here, and I used to be in restaurants. I used to be in customer service, and I won't lie to you. I sat here and, for the last couple weeks and counted my blessings that I had in benefits now and insurance, and I have an opportunity to save and create a nest egg. My goal was to have probably about twice as much as I have now, and about another maybe 6 to 12 months in front of me. But thank you, Austin. You are awesome. For the $5, you're amazing. But and don't worry if you can't donate either, guys. This is, if nothing else, you're showing support just by showing up and sending positivity. Here I am with all my plan thrown out the window, and I want to contribute. I want to be a part of this. If I'm going to get thrown into this situation, then I'm diving in to the internet world and community, and I want this thing done. I want it done now. I want Lady Gaga to call me and tell me that hour 69 from Twitching Dead. Twitching Dead, tell me if I can show people the stuff you sent me. I realized no one specified because I didn't ask. I'm scared to share things. If you wanted it to be private, you guys are awesome. Twitching Dead, you're amazing. And 69, nice. But if I'm jumping into the internet world, then we're doing it in style. And guys, thank you for just joining me here today. Everyone send positivity, vibes. Did I set it up right so we can do messages and stuff in the donations? Did I do that right or no?
I don't know, but we got £5.
Lana's Missing Link donated £5. That, I don't know how much that is in my $6.16. That's a whole extra dollar due to international math. So here's to international math.
Oh, it's not pounds. That's my bad.
What is it? I don't know. Well, shout out to my world history teacher in 10th grade in high school. I'm so sorry.
Euros, thank you.
It is euros. Okay, yeah, euros. I don't pay. I made the mistake of starting to pay attention recently to the world.
$5.44. Still great.
That's still awesome. That's technically still 44 cents of imaginary money when it translates euros. Thank you. Lana's Missing Link, you're awesome. Please, guys, if you have something to give to this cause, go for it. If you don't, send love, send support, let people know. We're doing this, guys. There'll be more of a real announcement in the future once I understand what my next steps are, but we're doing this. I wanted to wait until I had more of a foundation. That's not the life I've ever had, and that's not the life I have now. So we are celebrating. This money is going towards a good cause. Our energy is being sent in a good cause to each other, and everyone out there who's affected by this, whether they ever see this stream or whether we ever meet, I just want you to know I'm thinking about everybody, and I want you guys to carry the positivity with you. I feel like I have a right to be angry. I feel like I have a right to lay down, and I might feel those feelings later. Who knows? But I refuse to feel it right now. Honestly, I worked really hard for a company. I'm not going to say who because I don't know if I can. One day, I promise. As soon as I know that I can, maybe we will. But I worked really hard, and I work hard anywhere I go, but I worked really hard for a company that claimed to have everyone's interests at heart, including my own, and that changed, but here I am. Gina Pumpkin Eater, what did you just do?
We also have $10 to Megan.
And $10 to Megan. You're awesome, Megan. What is... Oh, New Zealand dollars. Does New Zealand have... Is that just what it's called, is New Zealand dollars? Is there a cool word for it? Like... What do you call cash or dollars in New Zealand?
I think it's just dollars.
But holy crap. I don't even have, can you not add messages to these? Did I do this wrong?
I don't know.
Come on, clown, someone donate 420. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. There's no goal here. I wish is there a goal meter I can set up or something? All the big kids have one. I want a little, you're keeping track? What are we at right now?
Great question.
Oh, good job.
I can do math.
It's just dollars in New Zealand. They don't have a cool name for it, like Newsies. It's just dollars. That's so weird.
So far we are at 229.08.
229.08
USD.
of USDs. The United States topography. I don't know if I can swear on these. Poop, indeed. I don't want to run the risk of swearing, so I'm gonna try to watch my words. You guys are absolutely amazing. Don't be sorry if you can't contribute. I didn't even do this right. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. You're wonderful. Stay the untold superhero that you are. If we could do decimals to 420, convert it into a different type of currency. International. My limit is 7,500. Says who? Did I do that by accident?
I don't know. Oh no, I think the limit of the fundraiser is 7.5 million.
Oh, the fundraiser. Yeah, no, this isn't my own fundraiser. I jumped in. So also keep in mind, guys, this is the organization. For every dollar that we raise, Google's gonna match too. So if you think about it, we're really up to like 600 right now. Love is also valid donations. Do not hesitate to send love and positive energies. Who knows what's gonna happen? Yeah, YouTube put this under music. I don't understand why. All suggestions are being written down for the future.
Just don't spam the chat with it.
Yeah, just don't. Spamming's gonna dock you a point from Gryffindor. Yeah, I agree with you. Calvin is a trash can. I can't believe how instantly like people started just donating. You guys are incredible. Love and hugs. We'll fill that bucket with love and hugs as well. I hope everyone's staying safe right now. I hope everyone's just being smart, being conscious of what could affect you, but also what could affect others. I hope everyone's keeping themselves occupied. I'm going to have enough time to do all kinds of weird stuff. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what weird stuff's going to come out of my brain now that I have all this time on my hands. Oh yeah, share it around on Twitter because I think I did that really bad. And there's a siren going on outside. I hope everybody is safe that siren is going for. Did I do this wrong? Is it Hope for Home if I'm just doing it for COVID, like straight up?
I think so.
I have no idea.
249.08.
Someone call Jacksepticeye and ask him if this counts. But I hope everyone gets better soon. I hope everyone affected is resting well. I hope everybody who is just scared in general, acknowledge that, feel it. That's okay to feel scared right now. It's scary. If you're upset, if you're angry, be upset, be angry. Just be sure that you're being respectful to yourself and to other people. But whatever you're feeling right now is valid. Like I said, I'm sure I'm going to feel every emotion under the book about my situation, but right now I just don't. I'm choosing to be excited. I'm choosing to focus on the fact that I get to cannonball into the deep end of being a YouTube content creator. I don't know what's gonna happen. I need to start thinking about that. But I promise you, like, I won't be setting up a way for you to be sending me financial support until I'm in a position where supply things for you, and when it's at a time where people are recovering or have recovered, ideally, if I can even push it that far back. I'm doing everything I can to figure stuff out, but yeah, I'm figuring everything out. What's up?
We got $5 more from Megan.
Megan, thank you for 5 more. Oh, you're awesome.
We also have a question in the chat, which is, how long did it take you to put the posters on the wall?
The posters on my wall are a gradual project, but it takes me about anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to design and put up and take down and put back up again. The money that is actually going to DJ is to the WHO Solidarity COVID-19 response. That's the UN's fundraiser and organization. Whoa, Gina, again? What are you trying to do to my heart other than make it grow 3 times its size? You're amazing. Thank you.
Woo, in Newsies.
In Newsies, 150 Newsies. I wish I had a bell or some sort of fun gadget. We don't have anything in here. You would think this was all a split decision. Thrown together last minute for a good cause. I assure you, didn't expect this to be such a successful test run. Cody Tube, thank you for the 10. You're amazing. Thank you for contributing what you can. 50 from CK. What?
Thank you so much.
Oh, all the colors of the rainbow next to that donation. You're magnificent. Aria, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. $5. You're incredible. Again, guys, this is going to WHO. That's the United Nations response efforts. Every dollar that is being raised through YouTube, Google is going to match 2 up to the first 10 million. I believe it was, or 5. Was it 5 to make 10? I used to know this. I wrote it down.
It says up at the top. I think they're matching every dollar with $2 until they reach 5 million, and then they're going to match 5 million as well.
Yeah, so it's up to 5 million. So the 5 million would become 10. Why are people still asking to react to Interlude 4 Showtime in the Zach Callison? It's in there. All of them are in there.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Yeah, they're all in there. Watch the video to the end, because I think it's at the end, right? Yeah, it's Showtime's right before War. Huh. Bill is best girl. Thank you. I just lost my spot in all of this. Oh, don't forget to like the stream. Is that a factor? Why am I reminding people to like the stream? Like everything. Be cool. But why does it matter? Don't feel bad if you can't vote. You're the best. I'm not the best. I'm happy that I'm your first live stream. You're incredible. What does it mean to like it? Does it just make me look good?
Oh, I don't know, but I'll like it.
Yeah, thanks. Please do. Have you watched any of my videos? But thank you everyone who's already donated so far. You guys are incredible. I want to still fill my life with purpose. Julian, 25, you're amazing. I don't have a joke for our currency, the United States currency, but that's still good paper. That's a lot of papes for the Newsies.
And 20 from Anonymous.
I have seen that musical like 4 times. And 20 from Anonymous. You're amazing, you hidden hero, you. But I had a thought and it's gone. It's fine. But I thank you guys so much already. Like that was it. I want purpose in this day. I want to end my day today with positivity. I don't want to think about the meetings, the bad news, the we'll get back to you responses. I want to think about doing something good with all of you guys. I want to think about us contributing and doing something for the world. My grandma also sent me $50. I'll be contributing that. Would I just give you my card so you can just throw it at the stream? My 50 from grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, try to do that. All right. My wallet is in the living room because we were using it earlier.
I'll get it.
Thanks. What was I just using it for?
To buy your grandma lava tickets.
Oh, right. So, funny enough, my grandma not knowing what was going on today, I just get a simple text from her as my family is starting to get the unfortunate news. and it just says, "You need to call me now." And I'm like, here we go. She's scared. She's worried about me, as she should be. She's a great lady. And it turns out she just wanted me to help her figure out how to buy lotto tickets online. So I'm like, I'll just do it for you. And she's quick paying me the the money, and she's like, I put in a little extra. And we had the conversation after the fact, but I didn't have the heart to tell her. But I somehow my grandma maneuvered my life so that way the first thing I do when I'm experiencing my first layoff is I bought lottery tickets. So shout out to my wonderful grandmother and to all grandparents everywhere. She that poor woman is all alone in her house. She's in the SoCal area, and I've been trying to keep as many tabs on her as possible. But she always makes sure that I'm saying thank you when people come to my internet shows. So by extension, my grandmother thanks you. Grandma says thanks, guys. She says I can invite you back. She says you can stay for dinner if you want.
You said 50?
Say what? Yeah. She sent me 50, so just throw that in there.
Okay.
Yeah. We got another 20 from Jamie Gray. You're amazing. You're a beautiful human being. Thank you for that. Oh, and I got a third bill 3 from Maddie. Oh, and Alana doesn't get credit for that. That's my credit card. That's my money from my grandma. How dare you get credit for this, Alana? Shout out to Alana. She's helping me keep track of suggestions that come in from the comments for more Trying to Stands, as well as modding. And thank you. We will not let grandmas get corona. I agree. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear if anyone else has been laid off as well. We're gonna get through this. Right now, the important thing is to stay sane, stay calm. Everyone be proud of me. I'm proud of myself. We had to go get some eggs and some veggies, and I almost bought the Crash Bandicoot trilogy for my Switch and went, no, I can't be doing that nonsense. So we just got to be responsible. I'm probably just going to have to play Breath of the Wild for the 8th time in a different way. I think I'm going to do a vegan run. I think that'd be fun, where you don't eat meat or animal products. It's all just flooded. But this is also my grandmother, who is married to obviously my grandfather, who passed recently too. So I think she also gets a kick out of seeing people go to my YouTube shows. I promise you, Patreon is on the horizon. I'm going to be putting off monetary things until I have what I want to offer patrons hammered down, and also when we're ideally have started to recover from everything. I want to hold that off as long as possible. I want everyone to take care of themselves first, because I won't have anyone to click on my silly videos if something bad happens. So I'm going to start looking into that. Thank you for even bringing it up. That's amazing. But yeah, that was something I was planning on looking at a little later when everything was in my control. It's not anymore, but I will start to look into it. Do you want me to start talking about? I know who you are. Everyone ignore Jamie Gray. She's about to get banned for saying that she's my sister, by the way. Everyone say hi to my sister. Thank you. I almost say your real name every time. I apologize. Thank you, sister. You're incredible, and I love you. Do you guys want to hear my plans for patron stuff right now, or do you want me to wait until I have it more solidified? That's something we could talk about. Again, do not feel bad if you can't donate. No matter what, love and kindness is all you can do. Then that's also a wonderful thing. That's true. I could put it up. Also, if no one knows this Bigger Than Me channel, it was the Dom, and now it's Dominic Noble. He released a video a long time ago, before I even did Trying to Stan, encouraging new creators to sign up for Patreon, even if you're not going to use it right away, before they changed how their whole system works. That human being has not only saved my bacon, but who knows how many other channels. Shout out to him. Someone asked about the podcast. Yes, I am still working on getting a podcast done for you guys. I have been cycling through different ways that I could do it, but what I'd love to do is have like a second take with the third bill, where it's delving more into what we've already started to discover on the channel. But then I also wanted to find a way to make it something that patrons could do, where then you could kind of like not exactly call in, but communicate while we're recording it, to sort of keep the conversation a little more active and live, or even do like questions or things like that. I'm still trying to figure all of that out. I have tons of time ahead of me now to start to do it. Everything that's been low-key on the back burner has been pushed forward. But yeah, I have been thinking about a lot of these things for a while. We, weirdly enough, couldn't sleep the other day and started thinking about different things we want to do.
They're saying the audio went wacky again. Can you make sure that the microphone's plugged in good?
Yeah. The audio went wacky?
Yeah.
Test. Is it good now?
Check the output into the actual mic too.
Oh, this part? How's that? Ba 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 ba.
Let's see.
Yeah, they changed how everything works on streaming, so I have to have like all this stuff open now.
Worst comes to worst, audio's good now.
It's good now?
Yeah.
Now I'm saying audio's good now. Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing those. Mine's so delayed. Are you seeing this before me?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like we talked about this the last time we did this. I don't know much about the internet, so I am looking into what Discord is and what I can use it for. I have no idea. I hope I'm saying this right, Gina. I have no idea what I'm going to do for 100K. I never thought I would get there. I didn't think I'd be getting this close to it. I'm figuring it out. I have a couple of ideas. I consider doing something a little more personal. But instead of doing like a full-on draw my life, maybe draw my life like as it pertains to music. Even doing a breakdown of like the music that I listened to before this, showing you a little more of my life. If I can coerce my family maybe into everybody saying hi, I've really badly for 100K you should stand yourself. Should I, like, meaning I should just watch my own things and laugh at my tears?
Yeah.
Should I just watch it and see why people like to watch me cry? Maybe that'd be a good idea.
Also, we did get permission to show Twitching Dead Girls male haul.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Then yeah, give me that.
Aw.
Because I really badly want to use some of this already, but I wanted to be cool about it. And the rest is in. Yes, awesome. So yeah, Twitching Dead Girl just gave us permission, right?
A while ago.
Yeah. You sure? I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she put her handle on the art, so I could at least do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me. There's a P.O. box in my life. No obligation, guys. It was a wonderful birthday present from someone who knew I was stressing out about setting up a P.O. box. And we did get a couple of things. I'm going to respect the privacy of letters unless encouraged otherwise. But Twitching Dead Girl did send me some pretty awesome stuff. And she drew... Oh, it's going to be so delayed, so I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. She drew a lot of awesome things for me. I think this is Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon. but then I also caught your Morty Lemon Grab reference there with the geez, that's unacceptable, Rick. I love it. I wish I could do the voice. Also, the season 4.5 absolutely cracks me up. But yeah, that's so cool. Like, you did an amazing job. She has her handle there too, at TwitchingDG. It's all going to be delayed, so hopefully that will work. I'm already watching the playback delay and seeing that I held it too low. So I'm going to do that and cover my face. Because, yeah, this is the side without your address on it, so people don't need that. Details for the P.O. Box are at the bottom of my videos and also in the About section. No pressure there, guys. It always... Nothing is ever mandatory, but everything is always appreciated. She also... I'm using the she pronoun because of the girl part of dead twitching girl. If you want a different one, please let me know. I just appreciate and respect you. I also got this awesome Pennywise shirt that scares the duty out of me because clowns and I don't always mix. But I do like this shirt. I love the quality of it. And you left their card in here, so did you want me to plug the shirt people too? It's T-Villain. But you left their card in here, so that makes me think, like, maybe you're buds, maybe you are the T-Villain, maybe you're the bad guy, duh. Yeah.
She hopes it really fits.
Oh, if it's a thick boy large, then we're good. It will definitely fit. I do want to, for my Steven Universe people, this is going right on my MacBook. I'm so glad I waited. I almost put it on my work computer. So glad I didn't, because that would have been such a waste of this Independent Together sticker here. I absolutely love the detail in it. I love having Lion in there as well, and then the pre Garnet, the initial fusion look. It's one of my favorite looks. It always just makes me think of like freedom and free love, but also the cotton candy colors. It just always looks so vibrant and exciting. And I love seeing Mr. Multiverse or Steg with Opal, our giant woman.
Hold up a little higher.
I already put it down.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's so delayed.
That's so...
So now I'm doing this.
That's so
Guys, yeah, you can see it eventually. Kind of. I'm watching the playback. It's just creepy. It's literally like I'm in the very back of the Haunted Mansion and none of the effects are working on me. And then we also have Peridot, as she's using her powers to use the trash can lid as a hoverboard, which I think that's such an ingenious use of her powers, and there's something so satisfying in seeing her having the freedom of flight. And then I have Minnie Moose with a waffle from Invader Zim, to which my roommate questioned how everyone knows I like Invader Zim, and I'm like, clock the posters in the back. A true stan of standing clocks the posters in the back. Which shout out to Tom Molloy, who never watches my videos, but his artwork has been in all of them, and also Matt Reevy for the Cookie Cat. You guys are awesome. I met them at Wizard World last year, and unfortunately that is my only memory of Wizard World as of now. But I do love this shirt, and I do love having a lot of good spooky t-shirts for Halloween. Can't wait to see the occasions I have to think of now so I can have an excuse to wear that shirt. I also have a bunch of little Gurs as well. And I don't know what the new Pokemon is, but this is like Pennywise Mr. Mime holding that weird newish balloon Pokemon. I love horror overlay. I think that's really cool when you can combine genres like that. Shiny One Punch Man pin. I love his shiny fists. And then I got some pins here, or some buttons, which works out great because all my buttons are in the office that I can't go into anymore. And we've been working remote for the last month and a half, so I may never see my buttons again. So I'm glad I can start my collection anew. I got a T-Villain and I got a Gur. I'm not sure who this little guy is, but it looks sick. Does anyone know who that is? Have you seen this human? Have you seen this person? You know who that is? Could be a...
Oh, no, I don't.
original character. It looks sick. Like it looks like a
Looks
yeah. I was gonna say like the Animatrix. But yeah, and then I have a Bowsette sticker. Right? Is Bowsette real? I feel like everyone made that up. But I do admire the artwork there. Have I seen the new season of One Punch Man? Most of it, not all of it. It's very... I'm a very slow person to read subtitles because I read slow, and then I always have to rewind to then watch the action so I can connect them. And then I also am the only one who watches subbed anime in this apartment, so I usually have to do it at 3 a.m., so I'm reading even slower, and it usually helps me sleep. Put which one up again?
Oh, no, they figured it out.
They figured it out.
Maniac.
Dope. It's who?
Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
Should I be checking that out? Button Eyes be creepy. Like Coraline Button Eyes? I'm missing the chat discussion. Johnny...
Yeah, somebody brought up
Coraline Buttons? Yeah. That movie, man, I think that movie came into my life at like the weirdest time. I'm not against it, but it was like I was over being a teenager, and so watching a movie about a teenager, I was just sick of it. I think also WALL-E had just happened, so I'm like 100% a Pixar snob at that point, which I was for a very long time. I'm glad I finally cracked that code, which answers another question. Oh, and thank you, Twitching Dead Girl. Happy late birthday to me. Thank you. You're awesome. Honestly, like the fact that even people know when my birthday is incredible. But thank you so much. Poster wall tour would be dope. You're right. To answer another question that went away, what cracked my I'll only watch animated if it's Pixar was Fantastic Mr. Fox, but also Gravity Falls. Shout out to not the sister that's peeping on my live stream, but my other sister, my sister-in-law. She and I were just hanging out. I had taken a couple days to go see my family for like the holidays or something. We were just chilling for a day. She had the day off, and we binged like the whole show within like 36 hours. And I cried so hard. I love that show. I'd be so excited to do a video talking about the music there. It went wonky again.
That's so weird.
What's happening to my audio? This mic has never failed me before. Do I have to hold it up? What if I do this? Is this better?
It's just hot and really tinny. No,
That'll make it worse. It's hot. Should I scoot it back?
maybe. Also, we got a donation of £5.
Whoever just donated that £5, you're incredible. I'm so sorry. I've been staring at this microphone. It fixed.
Normal again.
Okay, so maybe I just need to stay back.
Yeah, probably.
Did I get too close? Audio is good now. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm watching myself now, like Elvis hold this microphone like I'm about to like do a sad love song. I'm about to sing Earth Angel. Forget the Elvis reference. But yeah, I've watched the hell out of Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is right behind me on the poster wall too. Right, I got one right there. I got one right there. Oh yeah. Oh, and then this bad boy with Stanford. Yeah, I love Gravity Falls. It happens at random when you realize it. Okay. I have not watched The Witcher. I would love to do a Brobex. I have watched Full Metal Alchemist, both original and Brotherhood, at the constant nagging of my siblings. And you haven't. We tried. Yo, someone here doesn't have a soul, and whenever we watch anime, someone becomes a huge dick about it. And I'm not a fan of the person you become when we watch anime. She hates all like animated like little kids, and she's not very quiet about it. I'm not a fan as a sensitive person. I'll definitely be checking into the audio later for sure. This is all I had to download this whole software thing right before we started. I was about to say 20 minutes ago, but that was 40 minutes ago. Avatar The Last Airbender, yes, I have watched it. I've watched it a lot. I'm going to be doing a video talking about Avatar The Last Airbender before the Netflix drop. Speaking of, since I have everyone's attention, we're talking about animation for a minute before we talk about some more music. I do have some bad news for my animation department, my animation people. I just discovered that I lost the other day almost all of my Adventure Time reactions. I finished it now. I have all of the finale, luckily. That's going to be the video dropping on Sunday, or Saturday. Friday? Saturday is going to be my Adventure Time finale. I lost all of my miniseries and 3 buckets. I have Hall of Egress and Everything Stays. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do more. But I can't recreate what it was like the first time I watched something. So I'm very pissed. I'm also pissed at the beginning of the video too. But I'm still going to be getting out my thoughts and opinions on the Adventure Time finale. All those reactions were safe because I think I just lost a lot of them when I was moving things over to make room for Steven Universe Future, and I think I just lost a bunch of them. But I'm super bummed. Maybe I'll do a retrospective for Adventure Time if the finale video goes well. I do want to point out that it is not fun to watch the end of Adventure Time and then like 3 weeks later watch the end of Steven Universe Future. That was a lot. So shout out, note the things I do for you. And yes, the goal of me doing Adventure Time was to be caught up in time for the HBO Max little TV movie things they're going to be doing. I'm definitely going to be doing videos on those. I'm looking into some smaller shows, or not smaller, but like smaller in size, like number of episodes to do before taking on my next animation trying to stand. I see a lot of suggestions in the comments and even now. I do want to check out some of the things that have like 1 season or they're like an hour total or something, just to keep generating and build on the animation library, which will be happening on top of music. Music has been interesting. I do have a lineup for the next couple of weeks picked. I don't know if I would consider the one-off videos a success. I like making those for you guys. But I don't know if people like the one-off song ones. Maybe I'm just picking the wrong ones right now. But I definitely want to do more of those. They're really fun, and I like being able to like throw out some extra stuff for you guys here and there. But I maybe I need to do ones that I haven't done a trying to stand on, or maybe like artists that aren't pumping or only do it when there's new stuff coming out. Because like Billy just gave us like 4 things back to back to back to back, and I just kept doing videos on them. I just couldn't keep up with it all. But yeah, I'd like to know some people's feedback on that. But I'm loving a lot of the artists that the videos are up for, so I can talk about them. Yes, I'm going to keep things a secret. I like the element of surprise. I also like to think that for people who don't know the artist initially, the surprise of the video, maybe it'll help incline you to watch it and check them out with me. But I'm glad everyone's liking what we've been dropping. It is hard sometimes to listen to artists that you start to get into the fandom, and then Billboard skews numbers, possibly, allegedly, who knows. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. That's been suck. I hate this feeling of like just getting to the party and everyone's bummed out and upset. I hope that gets sorted out. No comment, everything is alleged, but like, come on, get it together. But I do appreciate all the support from you guys. Also, Hosier. Everyone who's still been nice enough to correct me but not get mad at me. I appreciate you guys. I'm so mad that I pronounced his name wrong. I appreciate you guys for having my back on that. Hosier like Cozier is what everyone's been telling me in the comments. I hope that's right. Conan Gray has been an awesome one. I saw someone shout out the video. Water? I'm okay. Thank you, though.
No, I meant like drink some.
Oh, drink some. Do I just sound like ass?
Well, no, I can tell your voice is getting a little dry. I just want to make sure that you're hydrated.
I'm always parched. Yes, justice for that artist and the artist before, and hopefully there's none after. That's a weird thing to walk into. I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh man, like these songs are pretty good. People are watching the video. This is cool. Maybe I'll check out some more. Whoa. And then everyone at the party is like freaking out. It's strange, but I feel like all the communities that I've been dipping my toes into and checking out music for, I appreciate everyone who's been so open and welcoming. It feels great to, even if I get something wrong, even if I say a name wrong, I love feeling welcomed and encouraged to do more. Thank you to everyone who's been checking out the new Cave Town video. That one was a big one for me, emotionally, but personally more than anything. Just in this crazy world of lines and divides, it's beautiful to hear music about understanding each other, and I appreciate a lot that we've grown or are still cultivating a community where we can be open about those things and accepting of each other. And I'm not gonna pretend that it won't happen. Who knows? I try to stay on top of negative comments that aren't just about like my content, but I feel like we're growing a understanding and compassionate community, and that is my goal. And I just appreciate you guys, that I feel open, that I can talk about these things, but also that like everyone feels free to be themselves in the comments, in the community that we're growing. You guys are amazing for that. Someone asked, just to try to pep my energy back up, someone asked if I liked the Stakes miniseries. Dude, that was awesome. I absolutely loved it. I love like anything that like harkens to like that Van Helsing Vampire Slayer kind of stuff, like Buffy, those kind of things. I really love those kind of stories, and I loved having this parallel and like intimate retelling of Marceline and her powers, but also her journey, because we do have a big gap between Simon and Marcy and everything else. And I really loved getting to feel like I really knew who my favorite character is. Honestly, she's, I think, other than how hard I relate to Finn, I feel like Marceline is 100% my favorite character. And it was just great to see her like get an actual time in the sun. All y'all asking me what I thought of the finale, you're gonna have to wait till the video. How dare you try to spoil this for everybody? You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Who's to say how I responded? Who knows? Maybe I screamed. Maybe I cried. Maybe I was happy. Who knows? You gotta wait. Watch the video. Slam the bell. That sounds sexual. Have you watched my videos on Billie Eilish? Ask me what my thoughts are. I love Billie Eilish. I think her picture's like right over my shoulder right now. Yeah. She's on the wall. Which, that's something I wish I could get better at, and I'm working on it, because it's not so much I approve of you and you're on the wall. It's, oh, sick, I like this poster, it's going on the wall. But I want to get them for like everybody and everything. that we talk about. I have a Little Nightmares one I want to put up because I did a video on that. I'd love to find a Life is Strange one. Shout out to everyone who's watching the Life is Strange stuff. Those are a bit of a passion project of mine right now. And I hope you guys are enjoying those. I love doing the gaming videos. I think it's also a fun way for me to kind of shake the cobwebs out of trying to stand, so I can maybe learn some more like editing tricks or pacing things, or even apply what I'm learning in trying to stand to something else so I can keep my editing muscles flexed. I love it. So I hope you guys are enjoying those. We know you cried. Bye, Ashley. Hope you enjoyed dinner. I hope you heard that. What was I saying? But no, doing those kind of videos are definitely a passion of mine. All of them are just about done. I just finished the game. I'm working on the finale right now. I'm trying to take in some of the feedback I'm receiving, the ones that are that coincide with what I want to make as far as these videos go. But I appreciate you guys checking them out. For those of you who don't, it's just me and my buddy playing a emotional and intense story-driven video game and having fun along the way.
Have you played the new Animal Crossing?
No, I won't play the new Animal Crossing. Some of us have videos to edit while someone else just plays the new Animal Crossing and gets mad that she keeps getting peaches. You.
Me.
Apparently there's a villager named after me. It's a duck?
Yeah.
He sounds like an idiot.
He's cute.
Just walks around with a beanie and glasses and goes, meh. No, I used to love playing Animal Crossing. Good God, I won't get anything done. I won't get anything done if I play Animal Crossing. That's just a me thing. I feel like that's a positive reflection on the game. But I will lose parts of my life. I do love it because it's like a low stakes version of The Sims, but at the same time, it's a low stakes version of The Sims. There's times where I'm like, we need to just like straight up put him in a swimming pool and remove the ladder. Like, I want something interesting to happen here. And other times I'm like, this is pleasant and wonderful. I have a golden shovel and I can do anything. I am also that idiot kid who kept making it New Year's Day over and over again so you can get free money from your mom, but then it also ruins your village. Shout out to that life hack. Hey, welcome back. But yeah, I hope you guys are liking those. I'd love to do more video game stuff. Yes, I will be doing more cartoons. I just confirmed the Adventure Time finale video, and then I'm going to be checking out some more shows that you guys have been suggesting. Before I tackle into another big one, a show that's been suggested a lot that maybe has a lot of seasons to it, I'm going to do a couple of videos on ones that are a little less in episode numbers, just to kind of talk about the show and see how that catches on. Firebug, you are more than welcome to do fan art if you want. That's lovely. Anyone who's willing to expend their incredible talent on my face is always welcome.
Tag you.
Yeah, be sure to tag me on social media so I can see it. I save those on my phone, and then I put them up on my virtual fridge in my mind. I do need to figure out what to do with all those. I do want to share them. So yeah, I do plan on doing more cartoons. I'd love to also do more games with people like those. I hope you guys enjoy those. I'd like to do more, especially like once I can get more of like streaming equipment set up. I now have the time to do that in my off time from editing and filming. So that would be awesome to do like more once I can figure out how to stream either through YouTube or even Twitch. And like playing more like bigger games, so that way the people who don't like my edited down versions can still enjoy the gameplay. I think it would also be fun because I also really badly want to play Undertale, and the only thing I know about that game is that I can't look anything up, and I shouldn't cut it down. So I think I want to do some streams of those. I think that would be really fun. Jen, I appreciate the Life is Strange check-in there. I'm doing okay. You'll see what happens in the next couple of videos. I'm almost done with those. We made sure to pace ourselves. Infinity Train is on my radar. Appreciation Day. I appreciate you guys every day. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm just so excited. Infinity Train is on my radar just because even the idea sounds dope. I do want to play Detroit Become Human. I think that would be awesome. I love, Quantic Dream, I think is the company. I love Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Indigo Prophecy, or I guess now Fahrenheit for all you cool kids. But I love those games. I would really like to do Detroit, and then being able to stream it for people who want the longer versions, and then maybe I'll do something a little more edited here on the channel. Don't worry, the Life is Strange videos are not going anywhere. You could always check them out when so you are inclined. I have not heard of Hilda. Is that like a show, I'm assuming? Someone asked if I saw Tiger King. I did. I needed a day. It's been a pretty rough couple of months of what's happening to my work situation. And I think there was a day where just straight up, I think we just shut off our brains and watched Tiger King. We watched it all one sitting. It was very overwhelming. I have a lot of thoughts. Have I played Benny the Ink Machine? I have. I did that last year for my my scary game series that I did with my roommate Mike. Definitely check that out. I think those are really fun to those like spookier games are really fun. It's a lot of me freaking out and him trying not to freak out. I think they're a lot of fun. I love Bendy because I'm such a visual person, and having that like old timey aesthetic, that like turn of the Disney century kind of vibe to it. I love it. Gravity Falls. I've watched the crap out of Gravity Falls. I'd love to do a video on Gravity Falls. I think I will in the future if everyone shows that much interest in it. Thank you for your kind words. Everything's just moving. You guys are awesome. But I have watched a lot of Gravity Falls. I have the box set. I have the journal. I have the comic. Alex Hirsch has acknowledged me. Senpai noticed me on Twitter twice. So, like, you know, I don't want to say I'm a big deal. I feel like you should just know that. Good God, you guys are awesome. You guys, like, sorry, I'm just seeing the chat move so fast. You guys are just awesome. Bye, Calvin. Oh, wow, it's 3 a.m. Yeah, sleep first. I'm not going anywhere. We just established that. But yeah, sleep well. I'll see you soon. But yeah, you guys are amazing. What did we hit for our donations?
We were at $537.57.
That's insane. Over $500. Just no note. Bed's empty. Car gone. And we raised $500. That's incredible. It's hard for me to pick an anime. I don't have that many in my repertoire, so know that when I pick my favorite, it's really out of like 6 of the 60,000 options. I really enjoy One Punch Man, but I think my favorite has to be either Case Closed or Dot Hack Sign. I think those are both something really fun, but then also something that's a little more drama motivated. For me, it's always been about story. I don't really have an issue with the medium ever, unless it's like an animation style that kind of like hurts my eyes, but I like it visually. But for me, it's always story. Like, it could be a puppet show. If it's an engaging story, I'm gonna want to see it through to the end. That was I think I know what you're talking about. That was a Harry Potter reference. The car gone, beds emptied, no note. Yeah, as long as everything's like, cool and respectful, like you can draw me in like the pink diamond outfit. I don't care. Just don't. I don't know. PG-13. Let's word it that way, please. If you can help yourself on that level. I don't. That's the only hang up I guess I would have is let's respect my boundaries like I respect everyone else's. But no, I don't care what I'm like. If you wanted to dress me as like a character or something, I think that'd be cool. This is all moving so fast and I love it. Yes, case closed. Someone else feels me there. But I do have a lot of artists also ready for the music parts of Trying to Stand. I'm very excited for those. Lucky me, the hardest part for me is picking the lineup because I'm always happy to insert a video in between what my plan is, but like when I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, we just did that video.
We're getting weird audio again.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Should I do something?
I don't know what we can do.
I don't know either. What happened to this microphone? It used to work all the time. It fixed.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh, I do have some episodes picked out for the future of the music portion as well. And that's always the hardest part for me is picking what's next. Once I have the lineup and I add something, it kind of momentum is the key to my happiness. Whoever just anonymously donated $15, you're wonderful. Thank you. Stay in the shadows. What we do in the shadows joke here. You're fantastic, whoever you are. Thank you for sharing what you can for a good cause. Know that by sending $15 our way, you made Google send us 30. So you're awesome. 552.57. I've not played Five Nights at Freddy's. Hey, Dazzle! What's up? Oh, everybody, Gaga Dazzle's here. Gaga Dazzle helped me when I was first starting Trying to Stand, sending me encouragement and kindness, along with a lot of the Gaga fan Instagram community back when I was first starting everything out. Gaga Dazzle always has a place at the live stream dinner table. I also just realized I didn't promote this on Instagram at all. I'm awful. Favorite Adventure Time song is Best Friends in the World. Yes, go Stan. Go follow at Gaga Dazzle on the Instagram. And if you haven't, maybe me too. Sometimes I post fun stuff. Don't feel bad if you can't donate. You're still wonderful just for sending out support and positivity. No pressure there. I have not gotten a chance to listen to the new BTS because I still need to listen to some of the older BTS. Hint, hint. But I do like what I've heard of the new one. Especially Black Swan has been getting me through a lot of goodness. 110514 for what?
That might be in a different.
Oh, in a different currency. Yeah, let's say it's 1,000. That's even cooler. That's awesome. Your live stream is glitching. Oh no. Yay, a new subscriber. Everyone send virtual hugs to the new subscriber. Yay. Welcome. But yeah, my favorite Adventure Time song I think is Best Friends in the World. There's a lot of music that I absolutely love. Slow Dance With You is a constant for me. Everything Stays. Remember You especially is a really heavy one for me. And then Time Adventure. Oh, we have more donations. Sam just sent $5. You're awesome. So did... Oh, wow. I keep wanting to say Madab. Madab donated $5. You're wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Anything you guys can do helps. We're just here to try to help along the way. Again, 20 from help me. Narswalapan? I really hope I said your name right. If not, I apologize and know that I respect and admire you all the more. But thank you so much for the 20. Whenever you are donating, keep in mind every dollar will then be matched $2 by Google. So if you think about it, you donated $60. You're awesome. With the $5, you donated $15. With the 25, you donated $75. You guys are awesome. Thank you for not only helping globally, but think of all the people in your life that that money could end up helping eventually. But also, thank you for helping me feel like I can control my own destiny and turn a bad day into a good day. You're wonderful. Thank you. I have not seen a track for Olivia Olsen's birthday. I did find out that she is the voice of Marceline, and I followed her on Twitter, which anyone can do. So it's not special. Slow Dance With You. I don't know why. I love Slow Dance With You. Bye, Calvin. Go to sleep. Calvin, didn't you just say it was like 3 a.m. where you are? Yeah. First I thought you said you had to pee. Go to sleep.
I didn't know that Olivia Olsen's dad voices Marceline's dad.
Yepers.
Aww.
It's I love that show. Favorite Marina song? That's tough. I love How to Be a Heartbreaker. That one hits me. Teen Idol wrecks me, which makes me distance myself from it a lot. We have anonymous £5 donation. And $20 from Daniel. You're awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for contributing to the goodness out there. Thank you for doing your part in any way you can to help the world just be a better place. Yeah, go rest if you can't sleep. It's 3 a.m. in Ireland. What are you doing? I'm not Jacksepticeye. Go to bed. I'm not worth it. 608.73. Guys, $600. My goal, if I knew how to set up a goal for this, was 3. You guys doubled it. That's amazing. I thank you. Really, like we don't know. We could be that last dollar that Gaga needs. CK with another 20. I know that rainbow flag when it keeps popping back up. You are amazing. You make me proud of pride. Thank you. You're incredible. That's so awesome. And again, who knows? One of these donations could be that last cent that sparks the try of getting the resource to move the chemicals into the thing to make the cure. I don't know how this works. I never took chemistry. I took jazz choir instead, and look what it got me now. But you guys are amazing. Anything you guys can do to donate is awesome. If you can't, that's fine too. Just know that Lana, I saw that. Just know that even just sending kindness out into the world, being mindful of your contribution to not only each other in a medical sense and health conscious ways, but also economically, making sure that you're not, I'll be kind and say overdoing it so that way other people can grab the same things from the store. Thank you for the 5. I'm gonna get this right. That is pounds. Yeah. I always think lira for a hot second because my grandpa and I used to collect foreign currency, and I always, for some reason, I associate the L with lira. I think it's because it was in my little Europe envelope. We got a 20. I can't say H66HH. Okay. I don't know how to say that, but you're incredible. Thank you. I apologize, but know that your 20 has become a 60 thanks to the contributions from Google, and know that you are an incredible person. It's amazing. You guys, why are you up until 4? Oh, last night by accident. That's fine. I feel like I'm that person failing to hand out cups at a Starbucks. Liana donated a 30. You're amazing. Liana. I hope so. I hope one of those was right, but no matter what, you are an incredible human being for contributing what you can. Be sure to also send out that positivity, guys. Make sure that what you're contributing to the world doesn't just end here with this stream. Like I said, like, you know, we were just at Target today, picking up what we needed. Technically, we could have grabbed, all three of us could have grabbed our own stockpiling of toilet paper. We didn't. We respected the limitations, took what we needed and nothing more. I encourage that for everyone. Be mindful of what you need, because who knows, there could be something that you are running out of and someone else left you the last one, you know? Be kind, be respectful of everyone. Lemon Gal, please try your best to sleep. I'm kind of there with you. I'm lucky if I get 4 hours at all. Yeah, I got your name right the first time, just like Hosier. I just need to trust my instincts. There is a name recognizing machine in my brain. I just need to let it happen. But you guys are incredible. Thank you guys. And keep, like I said, you know, even if you donated, but even if you didn't, you can contribute to the world just by being a mindful person, you know, having, waiting until you can leave a nice tip to order a pizza, you know, making sure that you leave resources behind at the store for others, not panicking, even just respecting the limitations of a worker. Like, I even today, you know, I saw people like running by workers who weren't, you know, able to facilitate masks, and you know, just making sure to give them space because they're scared too, you know, like just being mindful of others, you know.
We're getting the robot bill is back.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, is it when my audio messes up?
Yeah, we'll have to try a different software next time. I think that's what it is, to be honest.
You think it's the software? I hope it's not the microphone. This is a nice microphone.
It's like $40.
Oh.
It's super old.
Maybe someone I know can tell me if they have a better microphone I can steal. That's another thing too. Speaking of contributing, I don't know if my voice is back to normal. Don't be sorry if you can't donate. Yeah, if you're, what was I gonna say? Oh, that's another. I'll give you another kindness instance. It's fixed again. Perfect. Literally all the technology in my life, minus my phone, which I had to get an upgrade for work because it was dying, just for them to not require my service or even to use cell phones anymore. We switched to Google Voice. All my technology is from my family. The MacBook I edited on is a hand-me-down. An iPad I use for listening to music on my own while I'm cleaning or whatever. I think that was my dad's. That was my grandpa's. But like everything, my first smartphone used to be my brother's. But like, you know, hanging on to that stuff. Someone might need it, donating it. That's what I always do if I didn't completely destroy something. Is I make sure to donate my electronics that I don't use anymore, because you never know. Obviously, me just being a broke waiter trying to figure out how to, you know, entertain people and make the world a better place for a living isn't the same, but there are also ways you can do that. If you're cleaning out your closet, make sure to hang on to your clothes and donate them at a Goodwill drop as soon as those are open and facilitated in your area. Same with electronics, so that way people can have what they need. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure. That everyone keeps that in mind as well. Wash your hands before you touch your face. I know everyone gets on my case in my videos for touching my face so much. I do wash my hands beforehand. I promise I've been washing my hands for a while. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm sorry that you don't have a senior year. That's a bummer, but I take it from me. It's easier to say when you had one and hated it. Mine kind of sucked. It was just boring. It was just waiting for your name to be called, and then you just stood over there. My choir sang a Beatles song. That was it. But I understand too. That is also a huge bummer. I know it meant a lot to my family, so maybe it's something I just don't understand. Am I gonna shave my beard? No. Why do you want me to shave my beard? For the charity thing?
No, for sanitation reasons.
Oh, for sanitation reasons? Is that something I should do?
We don't go outside.
Yeah, we don't really go outside. Maybe I could. Like, if I film, like, 3 videos this week, I think then I could kind of encourage me to, slow down a bit. Yes, whoever just said that. Yeah, don't spread rumors about people's genders or sexualities, especially celebrities who aren't here to, like, if they haven't addressed it. But I hope everyone's doing okay. Like, it's definitely a difficult time. Thanks, Jax. I got a vote from Jax to keep my beard. Sorry, guys, we're keeping the beard. Oh, we got seconded. Thank you. I like my beard. I think it's a handsome appendage to my face, and it's the only hair I can grow on my head anymore evenly. But yeah, I had something nice in my brain. Oh, yeah, as much as it sucks, like, I know like graduations and things like that do mean a lot to people. But I hope whatever the alternative is for you guys, I hope it's still enjoyed all the same. The people who would want to celebrate your graduation with you, trust me, you're going to want you, your friends, but also those people in your life, family or otherwise, healthy and happy. Trust me. And it is unfortunate, and it does suck, but it keeps it so that way the people who want to see your accomplishments, are also healthy, as well as yourself and others.
Question.
Yes.
Can I use the hall pass to go to the bathroom?
You may go to the bathroom just this once. Can you go to the bathroom?
Yes, thank you.
Ooh, excuse me. Calvin, go to sleep. What are you doing? To get off topic, it's all the things I had to say are gone. Right, graduation. But yeah, that does suck, and I'm so sorry. Like, I hope there's some sort of alternative. I hope there's a way that you can still have it, but take it from someone who has lost someone very important to them. A day like a graduation ceremony, I would gladly give up for his health. Mine was such a mess and a blur. Yeah, Calvin, it's bedtime, yo. Bedtime. But I understand that feeling, though. Like, that super sucks, and it's scary, and it's one more thing that, like, even I, having had one or twice, once for high school, once for college, not to flex, I spent money on school. It's something you take for granted. It's something I'm taking for granted right now because I didn't love mine. But I hope you guys, hope you do get to find a way to just celebrate yourself. And that's the thing too, is like, have your own graduation with your friends and your family. You can do it virtually. You can even have it so that way you give your own speech, and then you can put on your resume that you were the one who gave the speech. No one's gonna double check you. Life hack. Unless somehow you're applying for a job down the street from the high school, or the 1% chance that the person you're interviewing also went to that school. Lie. Use this to your advantage. Say that you were valedictorian. No one's gonna Google that. I don't think. Can you Google that? Yeah, guys, be sure you're also going to sleep. That counts as a donation.
But yes, can we get an F in the chat for the seniors? But please make sure you're taking care of yourselves, guys. Please go to sleep. I promise in the near future, since I don't have my usual schedule to adhere to, I will do some streams that are a little earlier, so that way I can facilitate times for everyone, so that way people aren't going to be up at 3 or 4 in the morning just to hear me prattle on while we raise money for a good cause. What time? Ooh, hold on. I just forgot. I'm going to text my grandma that money that she just sent me today went to this. Here we go. I donated it to COVID for you on the internet. Maybe if I imply that maybe it was a scam, like I'm like, oh yeah, this all this long lost uncle who's also a prince needed was my social security number and I could donate, right? Maybe I can mess with her a little bit. Forgot to tell her that poor thing. The F in the chat is for all the seniors who don't get to graduate. Why are we spamming F in the chat? Sorry. Yeah, we're failing the seniors so that way they have to stay in school an extra year so they can get graduation next year. That's what the money we're raising for is for, actually. Was I not clear on that? It is related to COVID, but it's to keep people in school an extra year so they can get back their graduation ceremony. But no, we were just talking about things that we're bummed about missing out on, things that are frustrating right now, because that's also acceptable too. As much as it's easy for, I'll say it, like people like me to put on I'm more than happy to put on a brave face when I'm scared. I feel like what helps me calm down is comforting others. I feel like that's something that weirdly gives me a lot of comfort when I'm scared. Just like how it's okay to put on that face for people, it's also okay to just let yourself feel it sometimes. Calvin, go to sleep. I'll still be here. No, I'm not staying another year. You insane. Exactly. Get out and run. You still have to take like all your tests and stuff. They don't just give you A's. I guess it's not like snow days. Like, I don't know how this works. Back in my day, you just went to school. That's nuts. Oh, I guess, yeah, I forgot. My mom just started working in public schools just in time for all of this. And she told me she's doing her teaching and stuff online. I can't imagine what that's like for, like, public school. AP test on... Yeah, that sounds awful. Be honest. Like, how on top of that are you? Like, do they watch you? Can you just... Do they watch you take those, online tests? Like, are you monitored or can you just cheat? Oh, the audio. Is it better now?
Audio's fixed.
Awesome. For the AP stuff you gotta do, like, can you just cheat? Does someone, like, watch you on a webcam? That sounds weird. Bill. I mean, I guess. All right, bye. Oh, you can cheat. There you go. I mean, don't. Education's important, but like, do what you gotta do. The times have taken something from you. You could take a little back. Do not tell anyone I told you this. In fact, tell your parents after you're done cheating on the test, tell your parents that you want for a graduation present a YouTube Premium subscription, and then you're going to rewatch all my videos. It's probably going to be timed. Yeah, I guess that's valid too, but like, I don't know, type fast. You have Google on your phone. It is bad. School is bad or my audio is bad? They don't monitor it at all. That's weird. Man, how trusting are these people? Everyone's going to cheat and the curve is going to be screwed up so bad. Yeah, I mean, or they could just, I don't know. I guess it's better than pass fail, but do what you got to do. I mean, no, it's not on record. This is a charity event. That is true. Tests are also not an accurate measure of knowledge. They're just how good you are at retaining information temporarily. God. Like, I hated how, like, I could not tell you how much I wish I just actually learned in school about, like, taxes, about life, how to register to vote, property, investing, stocks. No, instead we learn about, sure, history is important to a degree, but did I really need to learn all the state capitals? I only need to know, like, 3, and I've moved a lot. 70 and below is an F. Ugh. This is why you need to drop all your core classes and just do art like me. Keyboarding, jazz choir, normal choir, drama 3, and then I TA'd for drama, and I had math. That was it. That was my senior year. Government.
I took history of rock and roll on television.
That's such a dope. In high school, you took history of rock and roll? No, I'm talking.
Sorry.
There's no math class at my schools.
I had to take a math class. I got a C in it.
Of course you did. You got a C on your math class in liberal arts school. It's amazing. My math class was entrepreneurship, so it was about, budgeting money so you can wait tables and go on auditions. I'm sorry. I agree with that. School is lame, but it's free classes. This placeholder name, my school actually requires every student to take a class about financial management and personal finance. That's smart. Bless. I don't think we learned anything about that in school. I don't think we learned about how taxes work. I only know how to do my taxes because my grandpa told me how. Because I would freak out every year and he'd go over it with me. Yikes. Yeah, I just don't miss that crap. Like, yes, and that's something I wish that I could go back in time and tell myself is you just need to think of it as you're taking a bunch of free classes. That's what it is, but like this whole, like your whole future is dictated on how good your penmanship was when you wrote a paper when you were in like 7th grade, and that decided whether or not you did AP classes for the rest of your public school years and then what college you go to. It's nuts. But some of the stuff, like, you need to have. Driver's ed is required. I mean, that's smart. My parents just signed me up for a driver's ed class.
Mine was required too as part of a PE semester, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, my school had a lot of scandals, so I'm sure maybe at some point we had those, but yeah, we used to be in the news a lot. Hey, public school system, what are taxes exactly?
Great question.
Good question.
Yeah, some of you guys are saying like you had driver's ed at school. Mine was like, okay, now that school is done, on the weekends or at 4:00, go to this random building and they will teach you how to educate your drive.
Yeah, we just drove around like my hometown school parking lot.
No, that's what we did too. The school parking lot, the tiny little town, but it was like extra. Like I had to pay, like my parents had to pay for it. But it worked in the long run because I think their reasoning was taking driver's ed makes the insurance lower, so it saved them money to do it. I had to do 1 semester of homeschooling when we moved, and it is lonely. I'm so sorry, but hopefully you got a good teacher. But God, even if you throw driving into the mix, I haven't driven a car in like 4 years. Yeah, I'm still alive. This is really happening. Welcome. Feel free to donate to a good cause. I wish I could help you with your bio grade. Trust me, you don't want to listen to me about biology. Oh, that's something I didn't even think about. the courthouses and stuff getting shut down, or the DMVs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Drive tests, you can't just...
Essential?
Huh? Well, I think for drive tests, I think they have to shut that down because you're shoulder to shoulder in a car. Like,
Oh, yeah, temporarily closed.
why is someone saying that this isn't something to donate to? Yes, it is. It's the World Health Organization.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Alana's missing link. Thank you for contributing both in the conversation and also financially. Thank you. Check, please. Oh, wow. My voice is gone if I can't do a check, please. But really, guys, this is wonderful. I'd literally skip into school when this is over. Yeah.
Me too.
It's gonna be interesting because we're gonna have to go back. Can you just double check that? What's under the beanie? We've had so many head reveals. It's in the Q&A from the end of the year. Yeah, the It poster's moving because I have the fan going because these lights are hot as hell. I don't know how long I'm planning on staying live. Maybe a little while longer, you know. It's been nice to kind of talk to everybody and have a moment. I've not seen Onward. I've been advised by my close friends to give it a minute, given everything I've gone through. Like, I couldn't even get through the trailer without getting emotional. Tiger King is insane. That is my thought, is I had no thoughts for like 7 hours. I'm not 100% sure that I can do reactions on stream right now. Like, you wouldn't be able to hear it. And I'd hate for all this to be nulled because of some copyright thing. But I will do my research to see what I can do about that. Bye, Jamie. I have played all the Ace Attorney games, all the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games, or rather the original 3, and then I stopped. I've actually been listening to Bo Burnham for a very long time. To answer your question, yes. Sorry, my energy just plummeted. It's been a day. Onward is like all Pixar movies. It's emotionally devastating but beautiful. I mean, good to know. Who told you I'm a Pisces? How do you know? Who sent you? The animation does look great. I think it's just the story for me. Sorry, everything's just moving so fast. Oh, is the audio messing up again? I would love to figure out how to do some sort of movie time thing. I think that would be fun. I know some people have tried doing like live Twitter updates and stuff. I think something like that would be kind of cool if people would be down for that, just to watch something together. Pisces Pride. I actually am working on the end of Adventure Time right now. Just to give you guys a heads up, since one of the two of us does have a job tomorrow to get to, which we're both very grateful for. I'm calling it in about 10 minutes at 10 o'clock my time. So let's get through as much talking as possible. I'm glad my audio is working again. Soul does look really cool. I'm interested to see what happens there. I do find it interesting that we have 2 Pixar movies coming out back to back about like death, but I am interested to see where it goes. But yeah, I really want to find out how to like share more in the experience like live with you guys, or even like going back over music together. I think that would be really fun. And I definitely, now that I have all this time, don't be sorry that you're late. The fact that you're here means that's awesome, you know? Like you can't be late to the party. The party's still going for another 10 minutes. I'm starting to work on the next steps for the channel now that I've been put in a situation where I'm focusing 100% on the channel. Actually, Miles, I did just drop a Cave Town video. But yeah, I'll be talking more about updates for the channel once I can solidify what I want to do. Everything's been moved from the back burner to the front burner, and I'm excited. I'm gonna start knocking everything out. But yeah, I'm diving in, and I'll be keeping you guys updated as I go. But yeah, I definitely want to check out other mediums. A lot of people have been bringing up books. I think that would be kind of cool. Be more of a discussion, I guess, than a reaction. And but that would be pretty neat. Like we found like a good one there. But I would really like to yeah, like branching out on Twitch and things like that. Like I'm gonna start looking into that more and more, and the what I have at my disposal as far as equipment goes, and like the limitations of my internet and all these other things. But I will be keeping you guys updated on like additions and changes and things like that. But so far, everything that you've been getting as far as animation and music, that stuff's staying the same. You know, Tuesdays is always going to be trying to stand. I'm going to start to solidify an actual schedule, because now that I have the time to do more content, I'd like to get animation as solid as a placement here as music. And then like doing like games and stuff on the side. I also want to start doing crafts or like new food. One of the things I wanted to do that now I can't right now is I wanted to try Newcastle for the first time.
Newcastle?
Or White Castle?
White Castle.
What's Newcastle? The beer?
Newcastle, it's a beer, but also I think it's a town and city, or a city in England. I could be wrong.
White Castle, excuse me. But yeah, I'm super excited for the future. Suddenly everything that I was dreaming about and picturing in my mind, and maybe I wrote a sticky note of an idea down for, it's like, well, now I have the time to do it. But yeah, I'd love to do more stuff. It's just a matter of thinking about it, and then how I would filming it, and then editing it together. I do want to do more cooking stuff in the future. I think those are always fun. I love doing it. My stepmom actually sent me her recipe for this pasta dish that she would make me when I was little. I'm going to try to make it on my own. Should we ever get to the point where we're not being so selective with our groceries for the betterment of everyone. But yeah, I'll be looking into doing more stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of plans. I'm excited for a lot of things. Things like merch and stuff like that has been on my mind. Maybe in the future I'll tell you what my job was. As far as things that concern like direct payment and stuff from you guys, I want to wait a little bit, make sure that we can take inventory of our own lives and situations. But I am going to start looking into that soon. Because as nervous as I am to offer those things up to you guys during this time, I also understand it wouldn't, no one's forcing anybody anything. So I'm trying to grapple with and relinquish that thought process a lot more. But yeah, I've been slowly trying to think of ideas for merch, designs for things and everything.
Instead of Master Chefs, it's Master Beanies.
Master Beanies. Who will win the silver beanie?
It's one with like a little knife.
But yeah, I think I'm excited. It's a little scary and I'm nervous. But I appreciate you guys, and you're always great at supporting me and supporting each other. And today we were able to support a good cause, and that was without a heads up or warning. So thank you guys. That really is incredible that we were able to just come together and do some good. And I'm excited for what's to come. I'm scared. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I don't know. If you get the time to watch a video you normally wouldn't watch, feel free. Please give that a consideration. And for now, don't skip all the ads, I guess. But liking stuff, sharing stuff, getting other people to watch and get involved, leaving a nice and helpful comment or something. A lot of that goes a long way right now as far as supporting me currently.
Someone wanted a total, and it's
$684.89. Look at that, guys. We raised almost $700 just by hanging out. I'm so proud of everybody. Thank you, everyone who's sending kindness, everyone who's donating. Thank you, guys. That's us is 600.
Yes.
And then adding in Google, we raised almost $2,000.
That's crazy.
Or we did raise $2,000 because 700 would be 2,100, right? I think we did.
Oh my God, we got a $42 donation. That takes us over 700.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, anonymous. Thank you.
Whoever just did what happened? Oh my gosh, we got an anonymous donation of 42. Thank you. The ultimate number of life, the universe, and everything. If you choose to stay anonymous, I still appreciate you, and you know who you are. But thank you for that. We raised over $2,000 with Google's contributions.
That's phenomenal.
700 on our own, and then they match every dollar with $2. $726.89. We raised over $700. Anonymous, you rock. All the anonymous donations are awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I'll be keeping you guys updated on things like Patreon and everything. Yes, I would love to start putting up fan art. All my fan art mostly is digital right now, unfortunately. But yeah, don't forget to treat each other with kindness. While I'm starting to figure out, nice, woo, and another dollar. 17,789 is what you just said. Yeah. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, support the channel by just watching a video, clicking like, sharing it around on social media, sharing it with somebody you know that might like it, checking out a video you normally wouldn't, and but I also want to say, while I'm setting all that stuff up, while I'm figuring all that out, that's the way to support, and I will keep you guys updated as we go. I'm making sure to trying to stand Alana. But I appreciate all of you guys. Go get some sleep, lay down. Appreciate all of you, and I just want to say thank you. I'm excited to take this next step with you guys, and I know we can do it. Both the goals staring us straight in the face right now that I don't want to mention, but also the greater ones as well. And thank you guys. I don't think I'd be
feeling as optimistic about the future without all of you. So, good night, everybody. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys soon with more videos. I'm still going live with my unofficial, unlicensed, pre-red carpet for Gaga's live event on the 17th is when I'm doing my thing.
Yes.
Because her thing's on the 18th. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoy the videos that are coming. Yeah, and I'll keep you updated along the way. Take care of yourselves and each other, and stay safe, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome.